Hi, Gary from Mr. G Shave, back again for another Monday Battle of the Blades. Excuse me. The blades in question, I think this was David C that asked me to do this one, and after this I kind of run out of comparison blades. So either I'll try and find some of my own, or if somebody makes a suggestion, I'll try and oblige. If I've got the blades in the den, I'll try and give it a go. But the blades today are Bic Chrome versus Perma-Sharp. So that's the battle today. Let's see if I can get that right. That's the battle. So we'll see who wins this one. Hardware wise, I'm using my two Rockwell C's. Let's load the blades up. So the first one, this is the Bic blade. Let's get my glasses on so I don't slice my fingers off, so I can see what I'm doing. Doesn't help much. Right, single wrap blade. There we go. And it says Bic Chrome Platinum on the blade. And this one is going to go in the rose gold Rockwell 6C, and it will be going on plate 3 as usual. I try and keep them all the same. So let's put the washer on. Make sure the alignment, the alignment's perfect. Straight in the bowl. So the next one is the Perma-Sharp. So let's just open this one up. Again, it's single wrap. And if you can see that, this is the Perma-Sharp blade. So there you go. And this is going on the gunmetal 6C, or going in the gunmetal 6C. So let's just show that. So there we go, Perma-Sharp. Putting it on plate 3. So you should be able to see that. Plate 3. Washer on. Handle on. And that's going straight into the bowl. The brush today is the Omega Midget. I've got it soaking at the moment. So there you go. It's soaking in my Sig Solo bowl. Soaking mug, brush soaking mug, or whatever you want to call it. So that's in there soaking. That'll only be its second use, so I just thought it would be good for what I'm using. Right, I'm going to get myself ready for the shave, and I'll be back and I'll introduce the software as I go along. Be right back. Right, already I've put some, get it the right way around, Pears on my face, glycerin based soap, put a bit more water. Let's just rub that in. This was the closest thing I could get to the scent today. Yeah, but it's not really that close. Oh, that's really nice. Right, let's get that off the fingers. Dry the hands. Today's soap is TwaBirds. And it's dark roast. There we go, dark roast coffee. This is made up in Scotland. It's lovely, and this, as a lot of people say, this smells just like tiramisu, or a really milky, sugary latte, I would say. But yeah, closer to tiramisu. great scent strength, good scent strength 5, maybe more. This is only the second time I'm using this, and this is another part of the British Shaving Soaps month. But yeah, this I really enjoyed it. The first time I used it, I really did. So I'm really looking forward to this. So as I say, I've been soaking the Omega Tiny, and the reason I've got the tiny brush is this is so small you can't get a normal brush in it. So you'd either have to scoop some out and bowl lather, or you get a small brush, which is one of the reasons I got this. Now this is a mixed Boar and Badger brush. Now I know I've said all along I wouldn't buy another Badger, but this was the only one I could find. If they did this in synthetic, I would have bought it, but they don't. So, so I'm really loading this brush up because it's such a small brush, and I'll probably have to go back to the puck. But it's a perfect size brush for this soap. I'd probably take this soap on holiday with me, with this brush, just because the size of the puck. So there it is. It's pretty well loaded, and as I say, I'll probably have to go back to it. Let's have a look and see what weight this is. £130 millilitres. So, which is about the same in grams, I would have thought. I don't know. 130 millilitres. So, I'm just going to take some of the soap that's still in this puck. I'm not going to wash it out because I've got a funny feeling I'm going to need to go back to it. And then it's just face lather. So here we go. This is a great little brush. It's still very scritchy at the moment, but it's only on its second use, so. But I do like this brush. And it's doing well. And the scent of this soap is stunning. I should have made myself a coffee. I have black coffee, yeah, double espresso type thing, or double lungo, shall we say. Just straight black. This is superb. I love this. The brush is great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of water in the brush, a couple of squirts. Do it again for the other side. This lathers up really well. This soap really does. To be honest, I'm glad I'm doing this the British Soap Month, because I probably wouldn't have used this for a while had it not been for, I don't know whose idea it was, maybe Kevy Shaves. But I think it's a great idea, because we need to push the British soaps a little bit, because I think they're equal to the American soaps and the European soaps. So, and we as Brits, I think I mean, I had a conversation with Brian from Signature Soaps via email, and I think, you know, it's just the fact that the Brits are a bit understated, and we don't, you know, shove our products in your face. I mean, I'm sure there are British products that are shoved in our faces all the time, but certainly in the soap arena, we let the soap do the talking. Let's do this again. Just making a little hole. I'll make a little hole in the brush and just squirt the water into the brush directly, and then straight to the face. This is great. Look at the way this is lathering up. This is superb. And as I say, the scent, it's just stunning. Coffee, latte, nice sugary, syrupy latte. Just beautiful. Or a tiramisu dessert. Stunning. Right, let's put that there. Let's get on with the shave. So, Bic Chrome, it's going to be on my left. Let's go for it. I've never tried a Bic Chrome Platinum or any Bic blades, full stop. So, let's have a go. Plate 3. Nice and smooth. I wouldn't say it's the sharpest blade in the block, but it's smooth. Excuse me. Right. Perma-Sharp. Now my expectation is this is going to feel quite different. Yeah. I would say that's gone through. When did I last shave? On Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 2 days of growth. Far more efficiently than the Bic Chrome Platinum. And there's a difference as well in how much is left. Now you've got to bear in mind that both razors are on setting 3, just different razor blades. So at the moment the Perma-Sharp wins over the Bic Chrome. But let's see how it continues. Let's get some more water on before I apply the brush. I'm loving this brush. I should use it more often. It's a great little brush. Certainly a must-have if you're going to go travelling. The only thing I would say... Oh, I've lost a hair there, I think. Yeah, it's not my beard. The only thing I would say to Omega is they should produce a tube for it. Because this is so obviously a travel brush. But I'm sure once this is broken in, this could turn into one of my favourite brushes. It's such a great little thing. Does the job absolutely fine. And look, I mean, this is second pass. I had a funny feeling I was going to have to go back to the puck. I'll be surprised if I do now. There's so much left in this brush. Brilliant. Can't go wrong. Right. So I'm going to start with the gunmetal, which is the Perma-Sharp. I'm going to go straight up, which is a cross on this side for me. Nice and smooth. Excellent. Still quite a bit left down there, but here is almost, well no, it's not BBS, but that's pretty good. Right, across on this side. Let's see how that feels. So I've got to go up like that. Okay, so I'd say it's probably, there's definitely more on the cheek. There's definitely more on the cheek than the other one, but I've got to wait for the third pass, because that's the only time I'll know when I'm sort of third pass and pickups. I would say at the moment it's almost a draw, but I'd still give it to Perma-Sharp. Oh, drop the brush. That's the problem. The only problem with this is the soap gets all over the handle. But there we go. So I hope you all had a good weekend. I sure had a hangover yesterday. Oh boy. Went to watch the Lions play against South Africa for the third and final test, and unfortunately we lost by 3 points. Or as I think I said it to Sig, I lost by 3 pints. But yeah, I had a few on Saturday night and felt quite sorry for myself yesterday. Now look at this, I haven't needed to go back to the puck. And this is a great little brush, I've got to say. Really love it. It is thinner now, but I mean look, I've still got all this lather on the actual handle. Let's just brush some of this on. So I've just squeezed out the lather from the brush, and that's perfect. So as I say, this soap, scent strength 6, slickness excellent. I would not say it's quite as slick as Wickham's or Signature Soaps, but I actually think this is, yeah, no, it's probably not. It's probably on the same par as PAA in terms of slickness. Right, here we go. So this time I'm going to go up. So this is against the grain. So on this side is straight up. There's quite a lot left for pickup here. So again, I would say this is quite mild. You can just about feel the blade. Yeah, I think that's going to need some more pickup. So on this side, against the grain is straight across. Yeah, much better this side. It's almost BBS. There are a few pickups in the usual spots. And I've kind of done the pickups on this side, but there's still some left. For me, think we're looking at an easy win for Perma-Sharp here in this razor and at this setting. Don't need to have thick lather now, it's only the pickup pass, so I'm pretty much done there with that. But a great little brush, love it. I know I've said that a few times, but I do. I think it's so cute. Right. Okay, that's, yeah, that's there. I've got a little bit there. That's it. That's BBS on that side. I mean, there's no feedback there at all. Right there is. Let's have a feel around. Left a little bit there, must have just missed it. There you go, got it. Right, in terms of slickness, that's really slick. I could do a full pass on this. There's loads of slickness left there. Great performing soap, easily lathers. I don't know what else to say about it. The scent is fantastic. I'd definitely put it above TwaBirds. Although TwaBirds was a head shave and I didn't kind of rate that. I kind of said it was a 5 out of 10, I think. But yeah. Let me clean up. I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Right, back for the post shave. Let's do the cold water splash. Get some nice cold water running. May as well. I've just thrown water all over my head as well. Not that it's a particularly hot day, but I do like a cold splash. So on with the alum. I would say there's an equal 1 out of 10 tingle. That's all it is a slight tingle. 0.5 out of 10 even. Nothing really. So they've both given me a good shave. And as I was putting it on, I couldn't feel any real difference in terms of, I think I had to go a little bit more here, which is why this is probably slightly, it's stinging a little bit more, but it's almost non-noticeable or unnoticeable. But yeah, right, let's wash this off. Now I forget who it was who asked me about this towel. It's a UK WSS Facebook group towel. It is nice. It is a good towel. I think they could have tried to make a better effort on the back. Whoever manufactures the towel for them, because there just seems to be bits hanging off. But even so, it is a good towel, and if you're a member of the group, then you can order directly from them. But I think there are plenty of other groups on YouTube, because this is a UK Facebook group, and I think they only allow people from the UK on that group. So, because I tried to invite my good friend Sig Solo from Greenland to join the group, and because he's from Greenland, I think he got pushed back, or refused entry. Which is a shame, really, because he would have had, quite a good input. But it does say UK WSS, and I think that's fine, because I'm sure there are America only groups, and there are, I think Sig probably set up his own Greenland groups. Probably only going to have one person in it. Sorry, Sig. Yeah, right. Bit of banter, doesn't do any harm. So post shave is Boots, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. Oh, nice. Again, equal burn both sides. So this is it's not difficult for me. I know which one I prefer. But the difficulty is some people prefer to feel more blade, or they prefer a slightly more aggressive razor or a more efficient razor blade. So it was Bic versus Perma-Sharp, Bic Platinum versus Perma-Sharp. I would say this is the winner, hands down, for me. That's my own personal taste. The Bic Chrome Platinum, I didn't feel the blade anywhere near as much. It was a lot smoother. Got there in the end, but I think it took more passes with the razor head to get to the same place that this got to, with far fewer passes. So the Perma-Sharp has it for me. That's the blade I would prefer. So I haven't put the razors back together, so let's do that now while I'm waiting for this to come off. So yeah, the winner as far as the Battle of the Blades, definitely the Perma-Sharp. The soap, I rate that. It's difficult because when you're comparing hard puck soaps to creams, I don't think that's a fair comparison in some respects. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but for me, I think creams should be compared to creams and hard pucks should be compared to hard pucks. So I would definitely put TwaBirds up with PAA, certainly on par. The scent was wonderful. The performance was excellent. The slickness was excellent. Just doesn't quite get to the same level as Signature Soaps or Wickham's. And if I had to choose between Signature Soaps and Wickham's for slickness, only on slickness, I would say Signature Soaps has it. But there you go. So that's where I'm at with the soap. Let's go on with, I've got the two-phase Nivea aftershave. So give that a shake. Now, I think it means you don't actually have to put balm on, but I'm going to put balm on anyway. So, nice smell, nice scent. Oh, bit of burn, but again, only 1 or 2 out of 10. It's a great shave overall, nice BBS result. I'm going to put a bit more of that on, I don't think I had enough. Yeah, and a clear result for the Battle of the Blades. So there you go. And the soap wise, as I say, it's up there. It's a great performer, and when you consider it's just one woman and a daughter, and a young daughter. So here we go with the Nivea 6-in-1. Just one squirt. A little bit like that. CB Show says pea-sized. Don't believe I did that. Shout out to Chris. He's just done his 800 subscriber giveaway. But he's basically, the last video he did, it sounded like heavy breathing in the background, and apparently it's his dog, which I'm afraid is reaching the end of its life probably this week. I think he's going to have to make a decision. So yeah, mate, I know where you're coming from. So I've been there, done it. Never had a dog since. I couldn't go through that again. So anyway, that's it from me. And it from the Battle of the Blades razors. That's good. It's smooth. It will get the job done. But that's better. So that's it from me. I'll see you all now on Wednesday for the straight shave. Bye now.